welcome back to my channel. This is Megan. I'm so glad to have you here. Today's video is going to be primarily a do laundry with me and laundry chat with me, but I also show some of my other household chores as well. I hope you stick around, grab a basket of laundry, and we can get all of our chores done together. If you're not already, I would love to have you subscribe, join my YouTube family, and then hit the notifications bell so that you never miss another video from me again. I make cleaning videos, cooking videos, I make grocery haul videos, and a lot of other fun things on this channel, and I would love to have you join us. I'm a married mama of one, and I work full time in human resources. Let me know down in the comments below. Are you somebody who meal plans on a weekly basis? Do you also meal plan for the weekends? We've found that this has been really helpful for us, especially with me going back to work. All right, now grab all of your laundry, whether it's a basket or a whole bunch of loads like you can see here on my bed. Obviously, this is just more than one load of laundry, but like I said, let's do laundry together. I think this would be really motivating and helpful for others. I know I like watching other cleaning videos while I'm trying to get things done around the house as well. Especially with 2020 being such a stressful year, so much more stressful than previous years, I've really found that trying to stay on top of housework has helped me. I've felt less anxiety and just overall I've enjoyed feeling more organized. That being said, especially being out of the house for like 55 hours a week, I do fall behind on certain chores. For me, that's usually laundry, but let me know, what are the chores that you're really great at keeping up on, and what are things that usually fall by the wayside? If you see me sort of looking at the camera or looking like I'm looking past the camera, it's because I was watching Godmothered on my TV. It was a new movie that I had come across on Netflix, so I had that on very quietly in the background. I was getting all of this laundry done during my son's nap time. When I filmed this, it happened to be a Sunday afternoon, and so originally I wanted to just talk to you guys while I folded my laundry, but because he was sleeping, I did not dare wake him up. So I wouldn't have even have talked to anyone if they were standing in my house in person. So I was trying to be so quiet. He doesn't nap as long as he used to anymore, especially on the weekends, and so while he is asleep, I just focus on getting a few chores done and checking some things off my list. That's another thing that has really helped me throughout 2020 is if I'm feeling overwhelmed or stressed out, anxious, whatever it might be, whether it's about something at work or at home, I just start making a list. I like to do a brain dump and write out everything that comes to mind, whether it's a project I need to finish, a chore I need to do, a phone call I need to make. I just write it all down, and then after I've kind of just gotten it all out of my head, then I figure out, okay, what am I going to do first? What's a higher priority versus the other things on the list? And then I just take it one thing at a time, because that's all we can do. Just one thing at a time, one day at a time, we'll get everything taken care of. Let me know, are you a list maker? Does that help you? Or does that amount of structure actually make things worse for you? Because I know everybody is different, so I would love to know. While I was folding this laundry, one of the things that I was thinking about was this holiday season and what can I do to make things memorable for my son. Obviously, they're going to be looking a little bit different this year than we would ideally want them to. We're not going to have all of the, get-togethers with our relatives, but I still want it to be memorable for him in a really positive way. So I was thinking about a few gifts that we're going to get for him and things like going out and looking at Christmas lights in the car, but let me know if you've got any other ideas as well. And now it's time to crank up some awesome holiday music so that we can get this laundry done.
We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
You guys, I have to laugh because right there I almost laid down on my bed and that totally would have been the end of this video. I think I would have fallen asleep. Do you ever do that? Do you ever start off strong with your chores, you're getting everything done, and then instead you end up taking a nap? Definitely happens to me. All right, so moving on, I'm going to do a quick tidy of our living room. I'm not going to do things like dust or Windex at all because honestly, I didn't want to. And so I just wanted to look a little bit more presentable before my son woke up. I like to have the living room cleaned up before we eat our dinner. After vacuuming, I moved on to getting our dining room table set up. This is actually the only full table space that we have for eating. We do have the kitchen island that we can eat at, but that's still a little bit hard for my son because he'd have to sit on a stool, and he's only 2. So we tend to eat dinner at this table, and I wanted to make it a little bit more festive and cheerful. It was kind of a gloomy day outside, you can see in the background there. So like I said, I thought I would just sort of spice it up a little bit with some Christmas mugs and Christmas placemats.
Joy, but now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention, giving you a smile I can seem to look away. I might be crazy, but I think you feel it too. Like a vibration right between us with a beautiful tune. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland? Cold night, but I'm warm inside. Already said a little prayer that you will stick around. Is this year I'm really hoping for a kiss under the mistletoe? As hours pass by, all the stars shine much brighter. Or is it just your eyes that have lit something in me? I see you coming closer from across the room. My heart is pounding really fast, I don't know what to do. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland?
I'm moving on to my last few chores. I actually bounce around quite a bit when I do household chores just because I tend to get bored doing one thing for a very long time. So anything like if there's a lot of loads of laundry, I will fold a little bit, then go do something else, then go back to folding. And so now I'm just going to wrap up with some vacuuming. I'm going to vacuum our rocking chair as well as this red and white joy rug that's in my bedroom, and my dogs keep laying there at night, which is totally fine, but one of my dogs sheds quite a bit, and so I wanted to get that cleaned up. And then hopefully this will make you laugh, but I'm using my happy planner and I'm writing my to-do list after the fact. I forgot to write it before I started working on everything, and I'm the type of person that really likes to check things off of my list, so it really didn't bother me that it was after the fact. I was still very excited that I had gotten my chores done, so I'm writing everything out, and then in a second you're going to see me cross it all off because it was all already done. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm so glad to have you here, and I will see you in the next one.
I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. about to see the world in action, what we can be like with no distractions.